We thank God who has given us a beautiful Sunday, a very good weather. I'm Nalmas Clemi broadcasting from Royal Institute, the University Bursary Scheme, here in Hoima, the old city of Uganda. Yes, I'm called Nalmasi Clemi, Royal Institute. Royal Institute is a company limited by shares working in Uganda in education, university education services. We just bridge the gap. That is service delivery. We bridge the gap where we feel there is need for our service. We come and bridge the gap. We can't do everything. Do what you can. We also do what we can afford to do. Our offices are located in Jinja, Njeru, Nachivizi Stage, and Hoima, Chesiga. In every video we put here, we give you all this information. So just subscribe to our videos. Even if you watch only one, you'll get the basic information about our services. Our work as Royal Institute is to make you join university. We don't teach at the university, apart from only ECD students. Whether you have money or you don't have money. Where there is a bursary, we know, and we know how to get it for you. We are no longer studying, but we want you to study. Hello? Yes. Today is Sunday, the 13th of April, 2025. Time is 7. Is it 7? 30 past 7. Around 7 there. Yeah. East African time. I've been promising you for long for this video about our case with the Kampala International University. Yes. Thank you so much for listening. Before we go to that story, let me update you. We have those universities that have given us contracts to give them students for half bursary or even full bursary, and institutions, about 50 of them. Let me just mention the universities. We have St. Peter's University, Advanced International University, Metropolitan still have, the contract is still open, but I'll tell you. Then we have Kampala University, we have St. Lawrence University. But there is no university in Uganda where I can fail to get for you an admission, whether on bursary or not on a bursary. You just apply with us. We know how to get the admission. Don't ask me how. Please don't move by rumors. In Uganda, we want sport things. But if the news are good, that they are helping us, they are giving us bursaries, people don't have time even to listen. If a vehicle comes from Kampala to Hoima safely, it is not in yours. But if there is an accident, people have died, blood was shed, everybody, dead news people, let me buy the news, people have died. But why don't you report to us the vehicle which has reached safely? If we have no case, we are not scamming people just after confirming these people are not thieves, they just press left. Support us. That is, bring a brick on our country education system. So I'm going to explain details the case. I don't know whether you use Luganda or English. For our friends in the north, you need to know this case because most of you people supported us, sent us money. And I thank God our students are the ones who stood with us, the lawyers. I salute you. Before I narrate to you the case between Kampala International University and Royal Institute Njeru Limited, let me first thank you. You lawyers, God bless you. People who have encouraged us throughout the case, people who sent us even cash. By the way, we didn't even have money. We didn't have money. You see, as if we make a lot of money, but it's not that case. In every business, everybody sees the other person getting a lot of money, but because you don't look at the expenses, you think there is a lot of money there. If there was a lot of money, we would stop working because we would be just earning. To charge you that application fees, we calculated so many things vis-a-vis the cost. Before you say we are expensive, first find out how much costs. How costly the business is. Let me call it the business or the service is. You know, in Uganda, we are used to NGOs, funders. They have given us funds. sponsor us, they pay for us. But this one is different. We ourselves, we sponsor ourselves. Me and you, we sponsor ourselves, then you study and finish your bachelor's. So, how to apply? You just come to our inbox. If in our WhatsApp group, you send your documents and application fees. The application fees depends on the course, the level, and the university. The table is there. The table of universities is there. If you don't want that university, the university is not on the list, inform us. We know how to fetch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some of you have heard Royal Institute in court with the Kampala International University. Some of you have not heard. Let me tell you now. Because we took time to tell you, because when we are in court, it is illegal to talk about the case because they would think we are disorganizing the investigations. And even after the case was dismissed, or when the file was closed, they tell us to give those people who might not be satisfied, is it 15 days to appeal? So for me to feel free to talk about the case, even the time for appealing has ended. Has ended. So they have not appealed. People, our friends of Kampala International University, why didn't you appeal? Meaning you are satisfied by the judge's ruling. Yes, it was on 26th. It was on 26th of October 2023. But before 26th October 2023, let me tell you how it came about. Some of these things may be my thoughts, so you can also see my thoughts and what is the reality. I received a call in 2023, around May, to go to International University of East Africa. It is also in Kampala, for a meeting for their agents. So they invited me to be part of their group of their agents. The meeting was very successful. They welcomed us so much, but unfortunately, they are not giving us bursaries. They gave us authority to recruit students, to take for them students, but they didn't give us bursaries. And I know the community we are serving in, they can't afford that university. They even charging in dollars and so what, so many other reasons. So I advertised it here, but people were not responding because everybody here in my group are looking for bursaries. So in that meeting, I met the former academic registrar of Kampala International University. I think I should not mention his names. He told me, you come and advertise for Kampala International University. Then I asked him so many questions, and I resolved, no, I will not afford. Why? There are so many reasons. One, they are not giving us direct bursaries, half bursaries. For them, they allow us to give admission in a fall, then the students goes there and applies for the bursary. It was not bring out our objectives clearly. Number one. Number two, it is half bursary. Kampala University, International University, they're giving half bursaries, not full bursaries. For us, we are giving full bursaries. A student here in our university is paying 500,000. Then to advertise another university where a student is going to pay 1.8 million, people would not buy the idea. So I ignored. But I told them for Bachelor of Medicine, if I get students, I'll send them there. Are you getting me? So I need to go to look for their contracts. We didn't go to look for the contracts for that reason only. So we get students here, just as you know, Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery. By then, to 2023, it was 7 million. Half a bursary was supposed to be 3.5. But when you add on some other facilities, a student was going to pay about 5 million. When you talk about 5 million, half a bursary, Bachelor of Medicine, people in our community, this niche of ours, they think it's not even a bursary. So we didn't take it serious as Royal Institute Njeru Limited, we ignored it. So with the time, we received students who promised us they wanted Bachelor of Medicine. We explained they were interested. So I called the director admissions. By then, he was a man. I told him, ABCD, some students want to join you. He said, let me come. Then I told him, you wait. If they are serious, I'll bring them to you. He kept on calling me, bring the students, bring them. Then I told him, people have not paid. So I think they thought maybe those people had paid me, and I don't know. So on our WhatsApp group as the University Project, we have about 10 WhatsApp groups, where we have our students, former students, our lecturers, academic registrars of universities, other agents. So several agents of Kampala International University began to send their flyers on the group. I was just deleting them until one of them came to my inbox. I think I shouldn't mention the names because I'm not at war. I'm not hungry with anybody. By the way, I'm very happy for Kampala International University. They are now our friends, very good friends of ours. After this war with Kampala International University, we have gained friendship, very strong friendship. Thank you, people who reported us. So, Isma, Kulisi, Angela, so many, about over 20 agents of Kampala International University, they came to our groups. They began to post their flyers, their brochures. At first, I was deleting until I said, no, let me stop deleting. Then they told me, please, so one time, one of their bosses, I'll not mention his name, but he's a very big person in Uganda here, came to my inbox. He was in the group. Came to my inbox, told me, bring your documents, illegal documents. Where is your company? Where are you located? Where are you registered? Who are you? Then I told him, who are you to ask me? You know the person you're talking to. I removed him from the group. I didn't know that removing somebody from our WhatsApp group is a crime. The gentleman came to my inbox, told me, I'm going to make sure you cry. Don't joke with me. Then I told him, I joked with you how? To remove you from our WhatsApp group because we are not contributing is a crime. You will see. You will see. I thought it was a joke. The same week, was it the following week? That was 26th of October, 2023. Some students called me. I realized they are not even students, they are police officers. Somebody came with the documents, history, divinity, wants Bachelor of Medicine. Then I said, no, I can't waste my time. I want Kampala International University. I told him, no, I can't waste my time to talk about medicine when the documents are talking about history. So what we can do, maybe I'll give you Law Metropolitan, as if he cut wires. Coming back, came with guns. At first I thought it was a joke. Oh, I'm watching a Nigerian movie. Guns. The following day, the man came with guns. Came with the guns, a full vehicle, it's called Kamangaru, and a drone with the number plates of Kampala International University. You were under arrest. In my life, I'd never been taken to prison even a minute, not even a police cell. You were under arrest. I was even very sick. I couldn't believe. I couldn't understand. But at the same time of arresting me, they were arresting Mr. Hoima, they were arresting Mirembe Elizabeth, who was in Kampala at the same time, about an elapse of about 10 to 7 minutes there. Then we asked them, it was around 8 in the night. We asked them, which crime have we committed? To remove you from WhatsApp group is a crime. In Uganda, removing somebody from your own WhatsApp group is a crime. That is the real crime, I'm telling you. We will see. Even you will see. No, you are calling people. You are scamming people. You are stealing people. People, bring everything. They brought sacks. Do you know how many vehicles came and picked us? They brought sacks. They packed textbooks. They packed application forms, admission letters, our computers, our visitors book, register. Bring the stamp, bring the one, bring the admission, bring the banner. Then they put us in the vehicles around 8. They took me, Kilemi, to Njeru police station. They didn't allow me to get out of the vehicle. Kabalagala police station. By the time we reached Kabalagala, it was around 11. At 11, we reached Kabalagala police station. I was in the cell of Kabalagala police for 9 days. When they are looking for the case, they are not seeing the case they are going to put on me. Then I asked the Afande called, is it Gerard I.O. Now, I'm here on which case that you are still investigating? General inquiry file. 9 days, nobody knows where I am. Because the first thing they did is to take away our phones. They came at night. It's like they kidnapped me, let me say, like that. They took away our phones. Nobody knew where we are, and we couldn't communicate. So, within the 9 days, every day could come to the police parade. When we came to the police parade, they could read a case today, another case tomorrow. Thieves, Bafere, calling people, news people, newsmen, Kemu, took photos, took what. So on the 8th day, there's a brother of mine who got information. He came to pay a bond. In Uganda, there is no bond which is free. Let me tell you the truth. After paying the Uganda police, after paying the bond, because they asked which case has this woman committed, it was verbal. Read the file, police officers were not releasing the file. So on 3rd of November 2023, we are taken to court, Machindia Court. I salute you, Madam Magistrate. Thank you so much for standing with us. You people, we thinking everybody is a liar. My friend, some people are still speaking the truth. I wonder, I was so much surprised by this magistrate. She saw the truth. So on the 3rd of November 2023, we were taken to court, Machindia Court. But that same day, the state attorney was not there. So they told us to go to the prison. I thought it was a dream. The bus, Luzira prison, came and took us. Narmansi Kiremi, Luzira women. David Muhumuza, Kampala remand. Then we are brought back, each week we are brought back to court. The file is not there. The police file, we don't see it. The police file, we don't see it. Can you imagine? We were in Luzira prison from 3rd of November. When you have no case, they have not identified any case. The file is not seen up to 12th of December. On 12th of December, we are given a police bail. Sorry, a court bail. 12th of December, we got the court bail. But still, case not found. Why? Because they looked for each type of case and they were not getting the case. The truth is that we are not liars. We have not scammed anybody. We are not thieves and we shall never steal anybody. Number one reason why we don't steal, because we want to go to heaven. Not because we can't afford. We know how to steal. We know how we can steal. But we can't because we want to go to heaven. We fear God, not policemen, not anybody. So for me, I told them, we want the truth to come out. Since you started it, we don't want anything to stop in the middle. Let us go to court and let the truth come out. After they told us when we were still at police in Kabalagala, that you people apologize, we forgive you. I said, no, I will not apologize and don't forgive me. This woman is terrible. This woman is very bad. I said, it's okay. If you forgive me and I'm a thief, I'm a public leader, a public figure, these younger people will continue stealing, thinking that if you steal and you apologize, they forgive you. You brought us to court, not to church. So let us face the consequences. If we have stolen anybody's money, let us go to prison. People laughed. You think prison is a joke? We are going to die from there. I said, it's okay. Even dying is normal. After all, still I will die. People have died ever since even Jesus Christ died. So there is no problem with dying as long as I'm a criminal. This woman is making the man to suffer for nothing. This woman is arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I speak the truth. When you speak the truth, you are very confident. And what I've realized, you people with the world, the devil wants to put you in fear so that you tell lies. I refused. I said, no. This prison has people with red blood like mine. Not goats, not rats. So let us go to prison if we have Guilty. Hmm? So they thought maybe by arresting us, we shall fear and tell lies against ourselves, number one. Number two, they thought when they arrest us, maybe in our office, maybe in our phones or our computer, they will get some evidence of any crime. But solely, there was nothing. We forgave you. And after that one angered them so much. I told those Hajjats, by the way, I didn't see the big man whom they said is the one who took the case. I saw the Hajjats, whether they are his wives or what. With Muslims, they marry very many wives. Whether they are academic registrars or what, I don't know. So many Hajjats were coming to police to give evidence of what. You people, I didn't know that rich people want money like nothing. You people, you don't want money. But rich people. I told them, you people, your university is not a secret university. If it is a secret university that you shouldn't talk about it, take it under your bed. But as long as it is on the main road where we pay taxes, I'm going to talk about it. As long as there is nobody who is complaining that I've stolen his money, you are not going to do anything. They paid money. You people, God bless you. Thank you so much for spending on us. You have really marketed us so much. So many people have known us because of that case. So many. You have given us confidence. And I take this opportunity to advise you people who are listening to me now. The moment you are on the truth, the moment you are speaking the truth, never fear. Stand on the truth. The truth might take time, but you never hide the truth forever. So we refuse to apologize. Not because we disrespected you, but because we wanted the truth to come out. Because what we are doing is a national service. It has to go with a sacrifice. We couldn't pay all of this money you paid to make people understand that we are not lying. So when I told them I've forgiven you, they got more annoyed. Because they expected us to cry and kneel down and beg for forgiveness. But for me, as a Muslim, I told them I've forgiven you. It just annoyed them. I told them I'm not begging for a bond. Because if we rush to get the bond, when will people know the truth? So what we did, they got annoyed, they took us to prison. The prison is for human beings, 2 months. 12th of December, you came out of the prison. So on 29th of December, that's when they got a case. Which case? We advertised their university without their permission. We don't have a website. For us to use WhatsApp, that on our website. I don't know who distributed them. Our friends from Kampala International University, we are your friends. We love you so much. Thank you so much for taking your complaint. By the way, it is very good even to take a complaint to court. That is the professional method. Instead of quarreling, blackmailing, and stressing yourself for nothing. So the truth is, let me tell you the truth. This is the real case. They wanted Kampala International University against. They wanted us to advertise them by force. But you ask Royal Institute Njeru Limited, University Bursary Scheme, we are independent. We can't, even if you come with a gun and put on my head, force me to advertise your university, if it is not aligning with our objectives. We have our board, we have our objectives. Yes, if students come when they want you, you can direct to them. Kabalagala, we even have your agents. But we cannot. Because the OC Kabalagala called me and told me, let us go to the big man of Kampala International University. We make a contract with them to take for them students. I said, no, I can't come from the cell to make a contract. I can't. Let us first finish the case. So, Madam Director Admissions, Madam Sauda, came to court, like testifying. She told the magistrate to make us, to tell us to go and advertise their university. So many others, over 20 calls. Even yesterday I received a call from Kampala International University. I'm going to put the audio I recorded on our WhatsApp group. There is no war we have with any university. There is no argument. We don't hate any university, but we have our own objectives. So people who want Kampala International University, we are going to give you admission still. Because there's no university in Uganda, as I tell you always, where we cannot get their admission or even on bursary. But the way you do your things might not rhyme with our objectives, which is not a crime. You have not committed a crime, neither have we committed a crime. Why are you charging people? Why don't we charge people? Don't you charge people? You people, you charge. Do you teach in your university, Kampala International University, for free? Why are you charging? And why shouldn't we charge? Do you pay for us our taxes? Do you feed us? Do you pay our expenses? Even if you are rich like what, we don't tell you how much to charge. You have no right whatsoever to tell us the Bursary scheme how much to charge. Yes? We charge according to our expenses, just as you do. So that is why we had to go to prison. Otherwise, you cool down. No, let us, you apologize, we forgive you. Don't forgive us. Because the way to accept forgiveness, that means we were going to work according to their terms. And why should a full company like ours, however small it looks, work on the orders of another company? Please stop calling us. People from Kampala University, stop calling us. We don't hate you. We have no argument. We have no like grudge with you. We shall never be your employees. Are you getting my point? We shall never be employees. You call us Brenda, Chris, what is? Don't call us. Mama, can we give you a job? Kilemi, can we give you a job? I don't want a job, my friend. I'm very satisfied with what I'm doing. So don't think that everybody who is moving on foot, who looks like me, is looking for a job. No, we are employers. So we are not looking for employment. Sorry if I'm abusing you, like I'm arrogant to you, but that is the bitter truth. Students we shall bring. You students who want to join Kampala International University, we know how you can join and how you can get a bursary. Just facilitate us. We can do it because after all, we have no case whatsoever. As for now, we have no case. So on 29th of December 2023, a charge sheet. And that one took time also because we kept on requesting the judge to give us a photocopy of our file to tell us the case, the real case. And they were telling the judge that they are still making amendment. Amendment became amendment until finally they succumbed and gave us the charge sheet. I wish I could show it to you. The case number, people who want to get evidence, is 633. Yeah, I will get the details of the case number. So we go to the charge sheet. From December 2023 up to the whole of 2024, we have been going to court every month. Adjourned, no evidence. They look for evidence, but it was a lie. You people stop telling lies. If you don't want our services, just keep quiet. There is no reason why you should fight us to make sure that we collapse or like we don't work. You also concentrate on your work. This is keeping so many people in poverty. If you don't understand my services, leave them for those who understand them. So you lied to Kampala International University that we are stealing people, we are scamming people. It was a lie. When they called you to come to court and evidence and witness, nobody was speaking the phone. That is very dangerous. Those people spent their money. Bambi, I sympathize with them, and they're still spending. Because the Katambi is just the beginning. So, when we came out of prison, Madam Namukasa, we understand you. You told us to forgive you people. You requested Kampala International, we forgive you as Kampala International University. When we had already forgiven you at police, at Kalakala police, I told you, maybe I sounded rude, but I told you, we forgave you long time ago, but let us first understand the case. I think for us, we want to withdraw the case, but you people, we can't make the case. We are not the ones who took the case there. So we can't stop you from withdrawing the case, but let us first understand. Leave our case there. Leave our case there. We want the public to know the truth. So it was in July 2024 when the court or the judge told us to reconcile, mediation, to agree, to discuss as brothers and sisters and reconcile. We discussed things I can't tell you here, but the major important point, they want us, even their lawyer told us that our bosses want you people to bring students to our university. Please come, let us withdraw the case, but come to our university, we sign a contract, you bring us students. We refuse it. So that is why the mediation failed, plus other reasons. We failed to agree in the mediation. It was July 2024. So the mediation went up to October 2024. So this 2025, we continued going to court. And we thank God who gave us transport. Actually, one of the reasons why they couldn't get witnesses, they had our register and they are calling our students. Thank you so much, our students who did not disappoint us. Our students, 22 years, I'm telling you, we have been giving bursary, even before Kampala International University started. So our students, most of them are lawyers, doctors, almost in every sector you have our students. Some of them ignore us, but there are so many of them who understand us. Even the money, I'm telling the truth, the money for our lawyers, we didn't pay that money. It is our students who contributed. Madina, thank you. Andrew, Emma, Madina, Faruku, Amon, so many of you people. I thank you so much. There's no way you can mention one by one. Our students, thank you so much. Some students, they think we fraud, we steal. They are the same students who paid for us throughout this case. As I'm talking now, we still need money, but students are paying without even asking for any service. Oh, I'd forgotten Isaac. Isaac, God bless you so much. Thank you so much for standing with us. Isaac used to send us even money for food in prison. God bless you so much. You people, this prison is for human beings. Doesn't mean that to go to prison you must be a criminal. No. Prison is where they keep people on remand. Remand means they are still investigating on you. Even the Bible, so many people were taken to prison, including even the apostles. So don't get so much surprised or alarmed. Hey, they're arrested. Hey, that means they are thieves. No, Uganda police. Even if they know the truth, as long as they're persecuted, they're going to arrest you. What you have to know is not to fear, to be confident and stick on the truth. Once you stick on the truth, God is going to be on your side. And I thank God, finally, God has been on our side. On 24th of February 2025, the file was closed. File closed. The Universal Bursary Scheme declared by court, matching the court, innocent. After investigations of 2 years, we have been declared innocent. There is no any other evidence than that you need. If you want the court ruling, I'm going to bring it in the next episode. We are innocent as I'm talking to you now. After police investigating for almost 2 years, court investigating for all that, Kampala International University investigating for all that long, they have declared us innocent. We are not thieves. We are not scum. We won the war. We won the case. We are not criminals. Hello? Yes, let me receive some questions. My number, I'm going to send on I'm going to send my number. So people who want, it is the case number 633 Kabalagala Police Station, or you can go to court, magistrate court. The judge is called Rona Patience. If you are interested, because I know people want to know the truth. These people, are they stealing it or no? Even you, and I don't blame you, because the way we ask for application fees, it is, you have never heard of such a way. I want to come and apply. You say, apply online and send application fees on mobile phone. So many people, including you, think it is a lie. These are thieves. Maybe we resemble thieves, but now the court has declared us innocent. We are not thieves. You have never stolen anybody. There is nobody whatsoever. Nobody has ever applied and has never received the bursary. Hello? Yes, I wanted to give you my number. Oh. Let me give you my number. Yeah. I wanted to give a number, but I don't know how to make it. It seems like I'm amateur. Yes. Let me type the number here. I don't know whether you can see it. 765. This is the number you're going to send application fees, documents, everything. I send you admission there and then. Even those government universities, I know how to apply and to get admission for you if you want. If you don't want, still I can direct you how to do it. 870 371 Narmansi Kile. Yeah. Have you seen the number? Yes. Yeah. Whoa. So that's not one Makerere University, Tambogo University, Mbara University, what University. We are applying online. Why should we use Royal Institute Njeru Limited or criminal mancy to apply in government universities, and yet applications are on website? Not everybody knows internet. Not everybody has a laptop. Not everybody knows what to do. Not everybody has the experience. Not everybody has the skills we have. I cannot tell you what I don't know. What you do also, you know, and you are better than me. With the university staff, admission it is my work. I enjoy it. I like it. It is my work. So if you apply on the website, whether you qualify or you don't qualify, they are going to take your 50,000 application fees. But if I do it for you, I will tell you whether you qualify or not. According to the experience and the skills I have, I can know who qualifies for which course and which university. That is the experience we have. We don't bribe anybody. Don't bribe me, just to facilitate. Are you getting my point? Yeah, I know who qualifies for what. Are you getting my point? Mature entry training. You know, there are 3 types of entries or doors to join the university education: bachelor's, diploma. Direct entry, senior 6. Indirect entry, upgrading. Mature entry, come to us. We shall train you. For us as Royal Institute, we recruit you. The professors at Makerere University, they train you. Then Makerere University, Kampala, give you exams. They are by 5 universities. IU, Makerere University, Gulu University, and Bugema. They give you mature entry national exams. After the national exams, whether it's up to senior 2 or senior 3, grade 3, nursing assistant, as long as you are trained and you pass these mature entry exams, which can take about 3 to 2 months, you can go to the university and do bachelor's degree. You can even go national merit. You can even get sponsored. Sponsored bursaries. People lack information. You people, don't think that if you have information, everybody has. We have students 6 years, 7 years, finished senior 6, has never joined university, doesn't know how that there's even a bursary. Even sponsorships, including international scholarships, we know how to get there. With international scholarships, I can't tell you it's a sure deal. But we know we have the skills. It's like when you board a taxi from Hoima to Kampala, there is no way you can tell a conductor that is it a sure deal that you shall reach Kampala. But he has been driving all his life and he has been reaching. You want him to tell you that we can't get an accident? Why? So with these scholarships and government universities, we have been recruiting students. We even escort them to the university, they get. So don't think that for you we are going to fail. Hello? Whether it's up to senior, don't mind. Don't mind. It's our work. God has given us that work. We have no pressure. I don't know whether you see that number. If you see that number, if you don't see it, come to our WhatsApp group. I'm called Nalmansi Klemi. It is my work. We have resorted to working online. Why? Because there are so many other problems with physical contacts. Somebody comes to the office, one person occupies the hall, they ask you so many questions. People don't want to read. But when I'm talking like this, I'm talking to multitudes of people. Number 3, if you don't subscribe to this YouTube channel, you will not get the videos. These videos, we are explaining everything. How to apply is very simple. You people, you are used to the other bureaucracy. Well, for me, I joined Makerere University in 1999. You apply in November, you know whether you have been shortlisted almost a full year. Then you join the university another year. No, these days for us, you apply in 1 hour, you get the admission letter. And we can't receive your admission fees until we confirm that you qualify. What can stop you from getting a bursary is when you don't qualify, only, and application fees. If you qualify, you have the documents. It is our work. Don't beg. Don't beg. We enjoy it. Actually, it is a privilege you have given us to do the work on your behalf. So we look like we are arrogant, we look like we are very expensive, but the truth is that we are very soft, very friendly, and very cheap. Because you count every expense, plus the convenience of getting admission letter in your bedroom, in your sitting room, we are very cheap. We are working, my friend. Whether you want an admission letter from, wherever you want it from, we shall look for it and give it to you on your phone. And finally, we send them on taxis, buses, and borders to your destination. Between stopping in senior 4, don't mind. If you see the number, thank you so much. But I don't welcome calls. Usually I want to use WhatsApp, because if you call, you stop me from communicating with other people. And you remember on WhatsApp we use briefing, acronyms. Yeah. Thank you so much, people who have been with us. Let us go to church. People who want the gospel of Jesus Christ have been down here, have been sick, by the way, for about 2 months. But I've recovered. Don't you see me? I've come back in full swing, live and kicking. Thank you for praying for us. So the case was closed on 24th of February. We are no longer criminals. We are no longer fighting with the Kampala International University. People who want Kampala International University, we shall take you there. We have no grudge. Since we said we forgave them, we are speaking the truth. We are not liars. We are born again Christians. We don't speak and then we do something else. We have no grudge with you people. Kampala International University, please, we are your friends. I'm going to post here the audio. You called me even yesterday. We send you students. We are going to send. Don't think we are annoyed. No, we are not annoyed with you. Everything, the Bible says, in everything we should thank God. Maybe if you didn't take us to court, even yourself wouldn't have known that we are not liars. The public would not have known that we are not liars. You even if paid, you spent a lot of money. May God bless you. Maybe you didn't intend it the good way, but God has turned it to be in the good way. Yes, the weapon of Goliath turned out to be an advantage for David. So this case, we thank God for this case. I really enjoyed the court. By the way, I'd never gone to court on a criminal case. It was my first time and very beautiful. I have enjoyed it. Thank you so much, people who have prayed for us. Academic Registrar of Sitema University, I see you, I salute you. Academic Registrar, Metropolitan, Pentecostal University, so many academic registrars here. People, Professor Patquez or Makerere University, I salute you. You are watching me, subscribe. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, University Bursary Scheme, Royal Institute. We salute you so much. We support you. Bring for us the work. Don't be greedy. My friend, you can't do everything. Even if you're a lecturer, you're academic registrar, you might want a bursary. Nursing bursaries. Chiriocha, Mr. Makonza, I salute you so much. People who want nursing, laboratory, clinical medicine, the admission letters are even here in my office. I'm going to give them to you as long as you qualify. The good thing, I know who qualifies for what. 1M, only 1M. And that one has food, accommodation, feeding, hospital practice, and everything. As long as you buy the lab coats and those dresses for the medical courses. But medical courses are full-time courses. Don't ask for online courses in nursing, no. Chiriocha School of Nursing and Midwifery, School of Health Sciences, which is found in Kampala and Mityana. The admission letters are here in my office. I'm going to give them to you. ECD students, those are teachers of nursery. The layman's language, but pre-primary. Technically, they say pre-primary or early childhood development teachers. We are going to teach you online. Royal Institute, those are ours, our own. Bana bapi ba munda wano mu lubuto. Mubyenda. ECD teachers, senior for as long as you pass English and any other 5 subjects. Diploma if you are upgrading. Maybe we are the first people to teach certificate students online. We shall teach you. And if you take it for a joke, you will fail because you are going to do national exams. For us, we shall post the manuals, the notes, and then maybe the past papers, and even the revision. So we are going to begin 17th. People in Kampala, we shall get a class in Kawempe and another one in Igaba. People in Eastern, you will come to our place in Njeru, Nachivizi. People in Bunyoro, you will come back here in Hoima. We shall teach you. For mature entry, we are going to be sending you to Makerere, that one day here where you are going to be trained from. But before then, until we get a good number. But the number we are having is very small, so we are not going to train you from here at Royal Institute. We shall be forwarding you to the professors of Makerere University. Thank you so much. Our friend is in Germany. I salute you. Dubai. I salute you, please, so much. Our friend is Richard in America. God bless you so much. We salute you. Let us go to church. Prepare for the gospel. We are coming with the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. We are going to witness. The devil has to cry.